Conversation with myself like this better work. That's why I get peace of myself almost every verse. I spent my whole life grinding, I ain't asked for help. I used to starve as a kid, I had to feed myself. Remember all the hard times we kept trying, and we rise and we fall. The times we had to walk, now we stay flying. Now we grind till we ball.
Can't put trust in no niggas, you know they all lies. You can't put trust in these bitches, you know they all bites. Sometimes I swear this shit so real that I had God calling. Tip and dash from the police, you know the law calling. We throwing up one umbrella, not anywhere we squad calling. They catch a grip in our car, then you know we all stalling. I'ma put my dogs on them till the day we all ballin'.
All my bitches double back, they see me shining. Thought I was gon' fall off. Pussy hoe, I'm steady grinding. Held up my Cubans in the club. I ain't never hide. Wolves link the umbrella. We call that shit perfect time. My youngin' got his first hammer. Seen his man, he ran him down. He itching for another body. Screech can't even pipe him down. Told the brother slide with me. We hitting the pipe. We moving around. Ended up in Tennessee. My dog days from Orange Mound. Tired of being humble. Fuck you niggas. I want no problems. The beast sent me sleep. Not there. Let's get this party started. My mama told me move cautious, baby. You a target. Mama, I'ma kill regardless. Give a fuck if God called. We got the switches on them pins. Don't get your fucking soul snatched. Coming through in the trenches in my don't get your bitch snatched. Y'all niggas punning juries since pandemic. It was all cap. Been getting racks, having motion, and that's all facts.
Welcome to another episode of Artist to Artist at the AB Club. It's your boy West Side, and I got a special guest with me today.
What it is, Big Smooth26 checking in.
Let's go. Appreciate you, man, for pulling up. First time I got to meet you in person was at the Top 5 Car Show.
Yeah.
One hell of an event, man. We had a ball that day.
Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, I'm big on cars, for sure.
Oh, so before I go into my original question, I like to ask, where the love for the cars come from? You know what I'm saying? Tell me where that start from.
Being in South Florida, man, #1 stunner. You know, I'm up there.
Yeah.
And it's just a car thing, like, you know. Yeah. It's just a culture thing, rather. Let me say
facts.
that. Culture thing, like, nigga love being, like, in that stunting group. Or be the #1 stunner, either one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. All right. So I always like to start off with the question of where does music start for you, right? So I always like to ask that because we all got someone that put music in our life. We usually get credit like, yeah, they the one that put me into this and that.
Man,
Who that is for you?
Hell no. I was putting some money into one of my homeboys' music career, and he ended up going to jail. So I think I bought like probably 10, 20 sessions, and then you got to use it or lose it. So they went to jail for armed robbery. So I ended up having to just use it, you know, and then it just went from there. It ain't no magical story.
Yeah. Nah. So as far as like coming into the music thing, right? What made you want to get into like, you know, supporting or you know, pushing an artist in that fashion before you got into the driver's seat yourself?
I mean, niggas just needing help, honestly. And I just felt like, you know, I can't trust you being a hustler or trust you around shit I had going on, but I can help you doing what you gotta do, you know? Yeah. So it's just like that, I guess.
No, that's true. That's true. Okay, so before music, right?
Yeah.
I know you had a love before that.
Yeah.
Which was football,
that's
right?
That's probably my only love. I'm growing to love music, but right now, yeah, that's a passion.
Mm-hmm. So like, how do you use as far as like what you learned from football or the, you know,
to let it translate over?
Yeah.
I mean, football is like your life marked in 100 yards. One of my coaches used to always tell me. You know, it's just giving you a satisfaction of getting up. Like if you got meetings at 5 a.m., you got workouts, you got class, same shit. It's just like, but you could translate it to music. As far as you got to do this album, you got to do a rollout, you got to do, you know, meet and greets. It's the same shit, but different avenues.
Okay. And what would you say like is something that you, when it comes to going about your music process, right? I know one of the things I've seen is quality.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Quality, one of the things. What are some other things that you also have to have when you doing your rounds when it comes to music?
I actually try to, do a certain amount of songs and pick with the ones I like. Try to break it down. I might do, if I got 10 songs, I might do 3 street songs. I might do 3 pain songs and 4 songs for the women. I feel like you touching all avenues. It ain't too many things you can, outside of those 3 hitting the hip hop world. So I try to just balance it like that.
Okay. All right, that's real. So I always like to ask this question, right? Because we all have the glitz and the glamour when it comes to doing music, right? And then it's the hard times and things like, that you endure during the process of being an artist, right? What would you say was a hard time for you in your journey so far?
Knock on wood, I ain't hit one yet.
Okay.
Whatever, I haven't hit one yet. Everything really just been, a phone call away, Yak, I need this feature.
Yeah.
Grease, I need this feature. Roll out videos. It's just roll. I ain't really ran into the why me yet. Thank God, knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on
wood. Knock on wood.
All right. So how these connections come about, right? Because, in most artists, when they start off, that's what they missing in the beginning.
And for me, it's backwards. It's like artists have to be hot, then other bigger artists will fuck with them, but I've been outside so long, so all the artists fuck with me, and then I had to build a fan base after the features, if that makes sense. So it was backwards for me. Yeah. Because I've been friends with these guys, so it's cool. It is what it is.
Was it hard for you to get them to see you as an artist? Because, sometimes when you translating from one thing, they might know you, let's say like the people that know you for football, right?
Yeah.
Or for your cars, right? To get them to see you as an artist, you get what I'm saying? And look at you in that light.
I feel it's a flip coin because you meet new people every day. If I meet you, it depends on when you met me. If you met me as a football player, then maybe. If you met me as a guy who loves cars, maybe. But if you met me as an artist, you only know me as an artist. You have to know me. So it's just whatever realm around you met me in.
Okay. So what's something about Big Smooth that people don't know?
I love to play chess. I love to read.
Oh.
I got a master's degree. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So you big on chess?
Big on chess. I got a chessboard in my car right now.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's what's up. My brother got me into chess.
Yeah?
Yeah,
for sure.
Real big critical thinker, and he, strategies.
I feel like, it's some people say it's your life, but it got some gimmicks too. You got your pawns, your rooks, your bishops, king, queen. It's, it got some bases, but, it depends on how you want to look at it.
So would you say you use the strategies or some of the strategies when it comes to, let's say, like chess, right? When it comes to doing this music thing?
Nah. That's more of a life thing.
Yeah.
With this music, it's just, I feel like from what I experience, as you go up, you got to come down. So just treat people with the same respect going up as you coming down. Because a lot of artists that go up, when they come down, they done shitted on everybody going up. They ain't gonna help you on the way down. It is what it is. So I try to just keep a cool head, keep a cool face, and
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Now that's big, honestly. I was just talking with someone about that, and he was saying like connections, relationships is one of the big things he was saying, and he was saying don't be an asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? And make relationships with people, and that'll help you going along the way when it comes through this journey of music.
100% facts.
That's big. So, like, tell me about your creative process when it comes to doing music, right? Do you write? Do you freestyle? Like, what's your process when it comes to making music?
When it's serious songs, I write because it's probably not either seen or heard, or done. Yeah. But when it's like, like female songs, it's just imagination, I can really try to just probably freestyle it because, yeah.
Okay. And when you in the studio, do you prefer to have people in there, or you one of them people that just like to be in there, you engineer?
I done did both. I mean, I done did songs by myself. I done did songs with company in there. It don't really bother me.
It don't make no difference in between the two?
It do, but I mean, because I always, if I don't like it, I go back and redo it. I'm big on the quality. I'm big on the sound. I'm big on the breaths in the song. Just the small shit,
No, that's big. So who did you listen to coming up? I'm curious because like
I'm a big Plies fan.
Plies, okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He from Fort Myers. I'm from Harlem. You know, that shit 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
Big Jeezy fan. Big Ross fan. You know what I'm saying? They music is good. Credit to credit, you know?
Yeah, nah. Honestly, that generation right there raised a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
That Plies run was like one of the biggest things I seen coming out of Florida, man.
Real nigga shit.
Like especially with the first big one, it shot up there quick. You know what I'm saying? And then so I think if I'm not mistaken, I think he had a record. He sold it to Snoop, right? Wasn't
You
it?
talking about Hypnotized?
Yeah, because originally he was on it, wasn't it?
Yeah, but nah. I think I seen an Akon interview. It was Akon sent it to Trick Daddy because they both was on Slip and Slide. And he just, you know, hijacked it, you know, just putting it out there to the street, and Florida took it and ran with it.
Yeah.
And then I guess Akon probably out to him, you know, allegedly told him like, hey man, we're gonna have to redo it, do our own one, but you know, that's Trick song, and then I guess Snoop ended up getting it. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know it full detail, but it was something around that area.
Yeah, because I remember when I heard that song, I originally heard the Plies one.
That be harder.
Yeah.
Let's keep it G.
That's harder, yeah.
The Plies version harder.
Yeah, when you hear the Snoop one, you like this ain't it.
You know, because I'm from LA, so it's different.
It's a different
flow.
vibe.
Yeah. I think get Uncle Weed song, man. Fly got it down pat for the women, man.
Yeah,
for
man.
Sure.
Yeah, Plies had it sold up with that one, man. Shout out to Plies, most definitely. So tell me about this project that you got coming up, because, all right, I heard both of the first ones, Big Business, and then you had the part 2, right?
Yeah.
So this one right here is number 3.
Nah, this is Big Business 3 Deluxe. Big Business 3 is already out. It came out last year. So this Deluxe, I felt like I had so much funk on it that it ain't make sense to go do a whole nother project. Just add some songs and do some videos, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Okay, so as far as like the difference between each one, what would you say, like, you know, the different transitions you would say with each of the projects you drop?
Time, professionalism, learning people, learning my voice, learning what I like, and just try to gradually grow.
Okay, and with each one, you just elevated more.
I think so.
That's what's up. I like that right there. Okay. All right. So what was 2024 like for you when you know, as an artist, and then what some of the things from 2024 you looking to work on or do better in going in 2025?
Not procrastinate. You know, I have 14 businesses, 13 or 14. Damn. And like you can only focus on so much. It's only 24 hours in a day. You know, you work 8, sleep 8, and the other 8 you chasing whatever dream you got. On the music side, I want to take it a little bit more serious. You know, do more videos, either one once a week or one every 2 weeks. Not procrastinate, saying I get to it. I'm gonna attack it now. I'm gonna try to. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna try to attack it a little bit more, a little bit faster. See where I go.
So how do you balance that? Cause that's tough. 14 businesses.
I mean, you got employees.
I mean, true. But you know, they come call hollering if you know they need you for something. So it's like
a roll. It's a roll call. Everybody can't, you know, get to me. No, you know, some people gotta holler at somebody. And that person holler at somebody. That's somebody that probably holler at me. You know.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of shit self-ran. Ain't gotta be a big deal.
Okay. Yeah, and also I see, like, as far as like balancing, right? So I see you got a new child. Congratulations to you on that.
Definitely.
Shout out to you and your blessing, right?
Yeah.
So now you got that, you got the businesses, you got the music. Do you find any complication like when it comes to juggling all 3?
Right now, he only a month old, so we ain't, if it comes to that, but right now I haven't.
That's what's up.
I haven't so far.
Yeah. Okay. So what's some of the things that we can look forward to as far as like this deluxe project that you got?
I did a couple songs with guys I felt like was being looked over, but they got good talent. And I did some songs with some guys who, you know, standing in the paint. So it's I think it's gonna be dope. I think I got like 21 songs on there. 14 been out. I did an additional 7. Go check it out. Big Business 3 Deluxe. Yeah, for sure.
Also, out of all your records, right, which one would you say is your favorite? Out of all the records you done ever made and put out?
I mean, my favorite is not the fans' favorite. The fans' favorite is Kodak Black, probably. The You Ain't Never. That's the fans' favorite. My favorite would probably be a song called Bottom with TJ
That was the other one.
Yeah.
That was the other one. Yeah. It was between that one, the one I played, and that one.
That and Tory Lanez, that God Calling record, probably one of them two.
Yeah. If you had to close out a show, which one you closing out with?
I mean, I try to close out all shows with a prayer, so probably be God Calling. You feel me?
If you don't mind me asking, where does that come from? Was it from watching like an artist that closed out with a prayer, or just like a gospel church type of background?
All the above. I know DMX used to close out with a prayer, but I probably don't make a long prayer. I might say God is good all the time. God is good. Safe travelings. Something like that. Something small, but and it was just ended like that.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. So tell me about the listening party you got coming up.
Oh yeah, my birthday is actually February 18th. So, I mean, I'm gonna do something private at the crib, and then this birthday, I usually do a big ass yacht party. Yeah. But my birthday on a Tuesday, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do a listening party. You feel me? I'm gonna do a listening party. And, it's on a Tuesday. I just kick it with, supporters, fans, families, whatever. And then on the weekend, I probably still do a yacht party. It's just whatever.
That's fine. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So outside of the deluxe, right, is there anything else that you also working on?
I mean, it got a couple movies I'm going to be in. I can't say how big they is because I don't even know, but they done reached out to me, little small parts. And, that definitely, I like that from Pac. Pac was movies, acting, music. He was in the industry. Yeah. I feel like I'm ready for that transition to,
That's fine.
I feel like I done conquered the streets on me.
All right. So like as far as like with the acting, right? So these the ones that you're working on, these are your first set of movies, or do you already have one that you already did?
No, I done did some shit in Tubies and shit like that.
Okay.
But these probably like,
bigger.
Yeah, bigger. Yeah.
Okay. If you had to say like someone you would model your acting around, like if you had to say
Pac for sure.
Pac for sure. Okay, I like that one. Yeah, Pac was one of my favorites. Him, and I think one of the ones that gotta get his credit is DMX.
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie, he had that shit like Cradle to the Grave.
Cradle to the Grave. That one right there.
That's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, how he was able to transition and not take his I'm X into the industry.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's like literally you will look at, and I think that makes one of the best talent when it comes to acting. When I could look at you in this script and not think of the rapper,
who you really are,
who you is for real. I'm looking at you as this character.
Yeah.
And some people, they do it so well they get typecasted. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They kill a role and they like, man, that's all I know you for now. I can't see you as nothing else.
Which is true. I mean, hopefully, I ain't trying to go in that box. So
nah, you can't, man. Can't hold a real nigga down.
You feel me? For real, for sure.
All right, man. So where can they find you at?
Big Smooth26 on Instagram. Really, all platforms. The hyphens will be different. I got a lot of fake pages, man. A lot of.
They trying to get the wave.
I got a lot of fake pages, but on Instagram, Big Smooth26. Thread. X, whatever that shit called, X. TikTok, it might be Big Smooth with an underscore or something like that, but you could find me for sure,
Okay.
Yeah.
February 18th, y'all be looking out for that listening party for Big Business 3 Deluxe.
Yeah, Big Business 3 Deluxe.
Also, make sure y'all wish him a happy birthday when that date roll around too.
Yeah,
you got
man.
to.
The biggest wolf in the building.
Also, and follow A2A.podcast on all platforms. We're on Instagram, Threads, Spotify, YouTube, all that stuff, right? If you looking to start your own podcast, hit up the AV Club Studios. We got great lighting, 4K cameras, great location, and God is good.
All the time.
Let's go.